Yo, what's going on guys? Evan Tanaka here, back with another video. In today's video, we got the new Pink Diamond Michael Porter Jr. gameplay. In today's video, I'm going to be showing guys his stats and badges, hopping into freestyle, testing out his jump shot and animations, and then hopping into a clutch time game to see what he can do for our squad. But before we get into the video, if you guys are new here, I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe down below. I post 3 to 4 Myteam videos every single day and give you guys some of the best Myteam content on the platform. So further ado, let's get on to the video. Looking at 96 overall, small forward, power forward, Michael Porter Jr. He is 6'10", so he can play the 3 or he can play the 4. He's got a 9'3" mid-range, 9'3" 3-ball, 85 drive and dunk, 86 ball handle. Defensively, not the best, but he's pretty good overall. Has an 85 block, 88 steal, 89 perimeter, and 85 interior. Decent rebounder. He's got 91 speed, 91 acceleration, and 89 speed with ball. And he's got a 95 stamina, 80 hustle, and a 90 lateral quickness. He's got 15 Hall of Fame badges, including catch and shoot, corner specialist, clamps, intimidator, blinders, limitless spot up, chef, downhill, hands for days, quick first step, Deadeye, and Sniper. And he's also got 48 gold badges, including post bank technician, ankle breaker, hyperdrive, glue hands, pickpocket, rim protector, chase down artist, interceptor, posterizer, rebound chaser, post lockdown, lucky number 7, bailout, needle threader, space creator, stop and go, tight handles, unpluckable, green machine, bullet passer, ankle braces, limitless takeoff, slippery off ball, menace, ball shipper, and hustler. I'm probably running him at the 3 in today's gameplay, but like I said, you guys can definitely run him at the 4 as well. Now let's hop into freestyle and test out his jump shot and animations. Looking at Michael Porter Jr. here in freestyle, we can see he does have the shifty dribble style, which is pretty good. For someone who's 6'10", to have shifty dribble style is definitely a good thing. Snatchback animation doesn't look like he triggers it very easily, but it's a little bit slow for the snatchback animation. Looking at his jump shot though, not a bad jump shot. Doesn't look to be the best jumper in the world. Kind of feels a little bit weird, but it's not really a bad one. Yeah, it's not the best jump shot in the world, I will say that. He just feels like he doesn't really move the best on the offensive end. Just him being 6'10" is going to make him super overpowered, and having that shifty dribble style definitely gonna take me a little bit to get used to that jump shot. It is decently fast, but it's just a weird release to kind of time. He does have Hall of Fame Limitless and Hall of Fame Chef though, so he is gonna be able to pull from way back here if you guys do know his release, which is really nice. Him having Chef Hoff and having Hall of Fame Limitless spot up as well. Let's green one more 3 and let's get on to the Michael Porter Jr. gameplay. This is gonna be the squad for the clutch time game. We got Luka at the 1, RJ at the 2, Michael Porter Jr. at the 3, Tim Duncan at the 4, and Kristaps Porzingis at the 5. Let's see what this new Michael Porter Jr. card can do in the clutch time game mode. Into the gameplay here with Michael Porter Jr. Starting out on the offensive possession, let's see what we can do. Looking to go around that screen. Michael Porter Jr. pull it back out, top of the key, left wide open, and he's gonna get that one to go with the green light. Starting off the game really nicely with a wide open 3-pointer. His matchup for the gameplay is gonna be Dark Matter Jerry Sloan, who's a decent offensive card, decent small forward in general. Got to get back on defense on his Ja Morant. Michael Porter Jr. with a great start to the gameplay with 6 points and 2 3-pointers on the board already. Gonna see RJ Barrett in the corner. What can we do? Call screen from Michael Porter Jr. Looking to go around that screen, send him on a slip. Can we find Michael Porter Jr. on the inside? Looking to pump fake. He's got Ralph Sampson on him. Michael Porter Jr. can't get the one to go. Got to get back on defense. Luka Doncic here with the ball. Call screen from Michael Porter Jr. What can we do? Looking to go around that screen. Back out to MPJ at the top of the key. Call a screen from Kristaps Porzingis. What can we do? Looking to attack the basket. Pump fake. Get him in the air. Michael Porter Jr. going all the way. He's going to grab his own rebound though. Into Michael Porter Jr. He's got the mismatch. Look to go up with it. Michael Porter Jr. working in the post. I think him being 6'10" is going to really help him on the inside. He's going to be really good at mashing in the paint and just really good overall as well as a good small forward. He's not necessarily going to excel at anything, but I think overall, look at the defense from Michael Porter Jr. and grabbing his 2nd, 3rd rebound of the game so far. But like I was saying, I don't think he's going to be the greatest small forward. He doesn't really excel at anything necessarily, but overall as a small forward, I do think Michael Porter Jr. is going to be super elite. Looking to go around that screen, see Michael Porter Jr. at the top of the key. What can we do? Looking to create, going all the way. Michael Porter Jr. looking to attack the basket. Really doesn't have the best dribble style. I will say that he does feel kind of slow and very clunky on the offensive end. I will admit to that. Obviously, I'm not going to lie and just be like, oh, he's such a good card on the offensive end, because he's really not. He has to score in some pretty weird ways because he doesn't really have the best dribble style, but looking to attack the basket, going all the way for his 10th point of the game. like I said, he doesn't feel the best on the offensive end. He doesn't have the best dribble style. He feels kind of clunky with the ball in his hands, but if he's setting the screen, he actually feels really good. Looking to stop pop, Michael Porter Jr. left wide open, and he's gonna knock that down, man. He's showing an offensive clinic right now. Like I said, doesn't move the best with the ball in his hands, but if you hit him on the roll, if you look to work with him inside, I think his Michael Porter Jr. card can be really good on the offensive end. Looking to stop pop from way downtown, and we are gonna knock it down, and as we take a 10-point lead. I still haven't greened that many shots. I greened the first 3-pointer, but since then I'm still trying to figure out his release. It is a little bit of a weird release, but man, he is not missing right now. This Michael Porter Jr. card off to a great start to his gameplay. Still with 2 minutes left in the game. Can we grab the rebound? Yes, we can with RJ Barrett, and we are running in transition. What can we do? Michael Porter Jr. looking to go all the way. He is too fast all the way with the one-handed slam dunk. Not gonna lie, offensively, this card is actually really good. Doesn't have the best dribble style, but man, he's actually really good on the offensive end as my opponent gets that one to go. Call screen here from MPJ though. What can we do? Looking to go around that screen. Back out to Michael Porter Jr. Call screen from Tim Duncan. Looking to stop pop from way downtown. Look at Michael Porter Jr. He is way too tall. He's shooting over everybody. That's something that's going to really help him on the offensive end, is being 6'10". He's going to be able to pretty much shoot over anybody in the game. Looking to play good defense here on his Ralph Sampson. He's going to try to back us inside. We are there. Great defense from Luka Doncic. MPJ snagging the rebound. His behind the back pretty good. Can we find Tim Duncan in the corner? Looking to be a playmaker in transition, and we are going to knock that down. Look at him being a playmaker as well. 6'10". He is a point forward. He's got 21 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist on the gameplay so far. Watch that pass into Jerry Sloan. We're playing great defense. Can we grab the rebound? Yes, we can with RJ Barrett, and we are running in transition. Michael Porter Jr. Can we pull from the 4-point logo? Look at Michael Porter Jr. from way downtown on limitless range. It does not matter. He is putting on an offensive clinic right now, and we got the steal, and we are running in transition. Can we see MPJ in the corner? Yes, we can. He is not gonna miss. This Michael Porter Jr. card, he will not miss a single shot. He's got 28, 4, and 1 in a clutch time game. He is putting on an offensive clinic right now, and I think my opponent is out of here, man. Michael Porter Jr. with an amazing gameplay on the offensive end. I think my opponent, he just dropped the controller. He is out of here. Can we pull in his face? Look at MPJ getting him crabbed. He got him crabbed, and he will not miss for the 30 piece. This card is going absolutely crazy right now. He just had to crab him and pull it in his face, and my opponent is gonna be up out of here. At this point, we might as well just go for 50, man. We might as well just keep pulling. Michael Porter Jr. from the 4-point line. It does not matter. 7% covered. It does not matter. Michael Porter Jr. with another 4-pointer from way downtown. I know my opponent's not here, but still, he greened a 4%. He greened a 4-pointer with a 7% covered. But I think now we know my opponent's just gonna quit. What I'm just gonna do is dribble the ball out, and then I'll look at the box score. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly look at the box score because we know Michael Porter Jr. We could get more points with him if we really wanted to, but my opponent did leave the game, so he had 35 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 block. He literally went perfect from the 3-point line. He shot 9 of 9, green like 2 4-pointers. He went 12 of 16 from the field. This card on the offensive end went absolutely crazy, and he had an assist and transition. Passed that ball to Tim Duncan, got his 1 assist on the game. So hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay. Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you guys looking to pick up this Michael Porter Jr. card? I definitely would recommend it. He should be pretty cheap, and he looks to be a great budget small forward. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.